It's about 11 o'clock right now on Tuesday night. That's why I'm in bed. My feet are up. My swollen feet are up, trying to let the blood rush back. And the day, man. Days are getting full. Working really hard. People coming through. So much support. And one of the things with this, there's so much to balance. I think about today. I feel like I've lived 3 weeks today. I got to see my family, and my wife and my son and my mother-in-law came by. I can get to hug them and love on my son, and some friends that came by today that are healers, and they worked on healing me. And I have a friend that came by today. She walks in with a cart and a fridge and like bags and bags of the most unbelievably healthy just food products and herbs and nutrition that is just like best quality stuff. And it's amazing how much love and contribution is coming, and I'm really like blown away by the commitment from some of these people that are coming. My friends that came today, the healers, it's their second time. My friend that brought all this food and all this stuff, it's her second time. I had a call with a nutritionist in London. She got up at like 5:30 in the morning. It was like, it's my honor to help. And it's like, what is that about that, And I'm so humbled to be on the receiving end of this. And at the same time, I can take myself out of the center and join the team and just be really stoked to be a part of it with everybody. I'm sort of a dual role, and seeing everyone, one of the shared things is that there's like that they've all really said it's my honor to help. It's my like beyond pleasure, it's an honor. And what it really talks to is commitment to healing, not only for me but on the planet, of everyone that these people have. And everyone has their roles, right? There's the healers, there's the nutritionists, there's the herbalists. My role is the guy who can't move his legs. Like I'm the guy that like takes all the stuff, and that's my role. And we all have a role together. And from that perspective, I'm so curious to see how it all plays out. From on the receiving end, I am eternally grateful. And within that, though, looking at that sort of dual role, it opened up something that I've been kind of working with. That from the beginning, you think like the intention is I'm gonna walk again. My intention is to walk. I'm the creator of my world. I can manifest this. That's what I intend. And then it's like, I know there's something bigger. I know there's a reason I'm going through this. I know there's a larger purpose. I know for a fact this is to serve the greatest good for the greatest amount of people, even though it causes me and others a good amount of pain and struggle. But there is some balance there. The universe doesn't make mistakes because we are the universe. The universe wants us to feel good because we are the universe, and we want us to feel good. So it's just the only way to be. And in that, how do I balance what I want for myself and still trusting and having faith in the knowing that there's a larger piece at play? And because you can't have stipulations, with faith and trust. It's like, I have complete trust, and if I walk again, I'll be even extra good, because on the other side of that is, what if I don't? It can't be there. But what came through to me today, it feels really resonant. As I was sitting down to just take a moment, pray, sit with my Vibhuti. It was just, heal my body as we may heal the world. Heal my body we may heal the world. Heal my body as we may heal the world. Heal my body as we will heal the world. And it's that micro macro, because we are the universe, and what is internal is external, and what is going on inside of me, and the pain and the suffering and the darkness and the things that aren't working, there's things in the outside world, and there's pain and there's darkness and there's things that aren't working, and there's things inside of me that are working amazingly, and there's things in the outside world that are working amazingly. And just recognizing the opportunity of what can be done to heal the insides here of what may be clinically, or for other means seem a long shot. And there's a lot of things in the external world that might seem like a long shot to heal. But inside of both of that, the opportunity here, beyond now the me on the inside, on the receiving, is like, yeah, I just want to walk. And the me that's part of the team just says, this is the opportunity to show what we can do when we come together. When we come together as a singular unit, as a singular consciousness, beyond a family is just other emanations of self. And inside of that, using, my body, my nerves and my cells and my legs and my bowels and everything as a sort of case study, as a sample size of what can be done when we really put this intention, this love, this, healing foods, healing properties, whatever it may be, that might be specific for me, but the opportunity is to show that for what can we could do for the world, for each other, because the group that has come together, God bless them, to help me, and recognizing that we are all the same, all 7 billion of us are all emanating out of the same consciousness, as well as the infinite amount of planets and galaxies, everything, it all is, right? And so just the microcosm, heal my body as we may heal the world, and that resonates for me, and it feels good, and it's something that I can not feel that there's any sort of sort of bias towards me more than the greater good or whatever, but it also just gets me really present to the opportunity of what's available, and for myself and for all of us. And it's not to say that if my body doesn't fully heal, that the world cannot fully heal, because we will all get there. It is where we are going. And it just depends on what we do, what we can create together to be able to get us there. At the end of the day, God will decide how it all plays out. But what we can do is what we can do. Choose love, give love, think health, think connection, think healing, think positivity, raise the frequencies, raise the vibrations. And we do that and see what happens in this bed, in this building, in this city, in this country, in this world, starting from there. So, swollen feet and all, I'm going to go to bed with a smile on my face, because we got a lot of opportunity of what we can do.